Disclaimer, ang mga opinyon, pananaw at pahayag na ibinabahagi ng mga host sa programang Startup Now Na, Usapang Payaman Online Tambayan, ay sariling opinyon lamang nila at hindi nangangahulugang opisyal na pananaw o posisyon ng buong programa, ng Filipino Mirror, ng mga sponsor o ng alinmang kaakibat na organisasyon. Ang layunin ng programa ay makapaghatid ng impormasyon, inspirasyon at diskusyon ukol sa negosyo at pag-asenso, ngunit hinihikayat pa rin ang mga manonood na magsagawa ng sariling pananaliksik o kumonsulta sa mga eksperto bago gumawa ng anumang desisyon base sa mga pahayag sa programa.
Good day mga kanegosyo and welcome to a very special episode of Startup
Now na,
Usapang Payaman Online Tambayan.
Bakit nga ba special ang episode natin today?
Yes, good question. Special dahil nalalapit na naman ang pagtatapos ng academic life ng libu-libong mag-aaral ng bansa. And we invited two promising graduating students who will be sharing with us a fresh perspective in entrepreneurship.
Yes, both of them pursued marketing management. One has already dipped her toes into business while the other one has been preparing herself for the corporate world. Huwag na nating patagalin pa. Please welcome Miss Ivy Calma and Miss Claire Cabangon.
Hello mga kanegosyo, I'm Ivy Calma taking BSBA Marketing Management.
I'm Claire Cabangon taking BSBA, major in Marketing Management from University of the East Manila.
Yan, thank you so much for being with us here today. I'm sure na yung viewers natin, marami silang matututunan from you both, especially that our generation, the Gen Z, has rapidly becoming the target market of today's businesses.
Yes, so let's start. So both of you pursued marketing in college. Can you share with us what you think is the greatest importance of marketing to a business, one that you think other people don't realize yet?
Ang pinaka-importanting bagay sa marketing na hindi pa gaano napapansin ng iba, marketing is not just about selling, it's about building trust and long-term relationships. Kapag may tiwala ang customer sa brand mo, paulit-ulit silang babalik kahit may mas mura pang option.
For me, one of the most important thing about marketing that people often miss is how it helps businesses to stay connected with its customers. Through marketing kasi malalaman mo kung ano yung gusto, kailangan, at hindi kailangan ng mga customers mo. And in that way, magkakaroon ka ng better decisions. I also agree with Ms. Calma that marketing is not just about selling. It's also about learning. When a business knows how to understand their customers' perception and value them, it will easy for them to grow faster and to avoid wasting time or money in wrong decisions.
Okay, ang next question ko naman, how do you think being a marketing student influences your approach to business or your career decisions?
Bilang isang marketing student, natutunan kong isipin lagi ang customer at ang value ng brand. Kaya sa career decision, strategic akong mag-isip. Hindi lang basta sa trabaho, kundi yung may growth and impact.
Being a marketing student has had a significant impact on my business and career decisions. It has taught me to plan carefully, understand other people's needs and wants, and to have a great communication with other people.
Yes, so for our next question this is for Miss Claire. Now, what motivated you to start a business while studying? And what lessons have you learned?
Ever since I was a kid, mahilig na talaga ako mag-isip ng ways on how to earn on my own. So, nung nakakita ko ng opportunity, sabi ko sa sarili ko, why not try? Why wait until after graduation? So, I started my food and clothes business. And then, I realized, I've learned that hindi lahat ng gusto mo mangyari or plano mo mangyayari as expected. So, dapat ready ka sa mga possibilities na mga challenges na kakaharapin.
Okay, ang question ko naman, what do you think are the challenges na kakaharapin ng isang Gen Z like you na gustong mag-start ng business?
Siguro yung three major challenges na possible na kaharapin ng Gen Z like me are lack of confidence, fear of failure, and pressure, lack of confidence, kasi alam naman natin na ang mga Gen Z tulad ko ngayon, saka marami talaga silang ideas pero nagda-doubt sila sa sarili nila kasi nga natatakot sila na mag-fail, which is in reality, lahat naman ng tao may failure, lahat naman ng tao may downfall. And then, pressure. Minsan nape-pressure tayo sa family natin or sa society natin. Yan.
And so, this next question is for you both naman. After you graduate, do you see yourself working in an agency, corporate brand, or starting and growing a business?
After graduation, gusto ko muna magtrabaho sa corporate world para matuto ng mga iba't ibang skills and also magkaroon ng experience at connection. Pero ang long-term goal ko talaga is mag-start ng sarili kong business.
After graduation, I plan to work on a corporation wherein I'm doing my internship, which is the ALC group of companies, because I want to gain more experience and develop my skills. But I'm also aiming to start again my own business and apply my learnings.
So, my next question naman, what aspects of marketing excite you the most when thinking about employment?
Ang pinaka-exciting sa marketing para sa akin ay yung creativity and strategy. Kasi dito mo pwedeng pagsabayan ng art at logic. Nakaka-excite yung idea na kaya mong maka-influence ng behavior ng tao gamit lang ang tamang message sa tamang oras.
So, another question for you, Ms. Ivy. What challenges do you think Gen Z faces when entering the workforce?
Ang challenge ng Gen Z sa workforce ay managing expectation versus reality. Sanay tayo sa fast result at flexible setups Pero sa trabaho, kailangan ng patience, consistency, at adaptability para mag-grow at mag-earn ng trust.
Okay, so for our final question, from a marketing student's perspective, if you were to help an MSME improve its branding and visibility, where would you start?
Me as a marketing student, uunahin ko ang social media presence. Dito kasi madali at mura mag-reach ng target market. Tapos susundan ko ng clear branding logo, colors, at consistent messaging.
I would begin by helping the business to create interesting or helpful content, and in this way po, mas makaka-engage siya ng customers.
Wow, what a fascinating conversation we had today. We have tackled business from two fresh perspectives, and honestly, there is so much to take away from this.
Yes, agree. And whether you're learning towards starting your own business or gearing up for that 8 to 5 grind, it cannot be denied that Gen Zs are really redefining the future of work with boldness and creativity.
Once again, thank you so much to our guests for sharing their insights with us. Would you like to share a few more words with our audience? Miss Ivy?
Para sa Gen Z, huwag masyadong ma-pressure, pero huwag rin tatamad-tamad. Okay lang na hindi mo pa alam lahat. Life is not a race, pero habang nag-figure out ka, gumalaw ka rin. Try things, learn skills, hustle at your own pace.
So what about you naman, Miss Cleo?
My advice to Gen Z like us is do not be afraid to take risks and fail. Failure is part of our lives and every fall is a lesson. Always pair your decision with prayer. God is there, so keep going. You're not alone.
Thank you mga kanegosyo for being with us here again this afternoon. And to all the graduating students out there, congratulations guys. Remember, your journey is just beginning. Whichever path you choose, you've got the power to shape your success.
If you are looking for conversations that spark of fresh ideas on business success, please like, share, and follow our social media pages. This has been Hannah.
And this is Brian. Thanks for watching us here in
Start up now na.
Usapang Payaman,
Online Tambayan.
Bye! Wow! What a fascinating conversation we had today. We tackled business from two... Okay lang.
Sorry, tinatawa kasi ako sa'yo.
Mga comment doon.